Welcome to the game, The Pedestrian. This game looks kind of different, so I wanted to check it out on the channel. If you do like it, let me know in that comment section down below. Don't forget to hit that like button if you do enjoy these Let's Plays. So let's jump into it and see how we get on. First things first, this is a puzzle game. So we're starting off as a little dot. And I guess we're about to fill in the person that we are. So I'm going to choose the male character. That is, of course, what I am. So yeah, let's start this game. Let's see if it's any good. I've heard very good things about this game. As you can see, it's set in a full 3D environment, but we're playing as a little 2D character. We've got to hopefully let this little guy lead the best life possible. So he's the kind of guy, you know, you see him around, he's on exit signs, he's on those toilet signs, and this game has some rather interesting little pieces of information. For example, we can connect point A to point B, and that allows our little guy to run through. So there he goes on his little adventure. This is why I wanted to check this game out. I play so many horror games, and sometimes it's very, very easy to miss out on these little experiences here, and that's what I want to do, you know? I want to have more experiences. I want to have a little bit more of a diverse game library. And of course, during game droughts, that just means that things are going to work out better. So of course, these are going to start off, they're going to be very, very easy, but I imagine the puzzles are probably going to pick up rather quickly. Like so. Now we've got to use a bit of that old thinky juice. So my guy's starting here. Does that mean I can move these? Yes, it does. Point A to B, this to this. And now I'm pretty sure we should be able to just simply run on through. Nice and easy. Getting us used to those very simple game mechanics. This looks like it involves a ladder. So again, not going to overcomplicate it. Going to keep that all nice and simple. Through we go, down we go, and out we go. I like the game developers that kind of take those risks, have a bit of fun with their design. I think maybe laying this out in some form of way might also keep the puzzles a little bit more simple. So if I keep some form of structure to the idea of where I'm trying to go, if that makes any sense, probably not, then hopefully I can get through this a little bit easier. Oh boy, yeah, this is confused things a little bit. Let's just say that. Let's just say that. So where are we even heading? Do you even know, bro? Oh, we have a key here. So we can pick up items. I guess that means we can also use said items. And we're making our way back into the factory. Okay. So I imagine this would need to be connected to this. That would then need to go to this one. No, it wouldn't. All right, now I'm really going to have to think about this one. Wait a minute. Could I do this first of all? So we can go down here, grab this key, then there's no reason why I cannot connect this door to this door. Up, 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 through there. Through we go. Out this door we go. Now, I'm wondering, could we potentially work it through this way? Nope. 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 Apparently not. So we can't actually grab on to the ladder. That's interesting, but could we potentially change this up a little bit? Okay, so once the line is broken, the puzzle actually resets. So yeah, that kind of confuses things a little bit. Maybe we have to think about this a different way. Ultimately, that must be the first route that we go. We must have to collect that key as a first port of call. Obviously, you can't connect a door to a ladder, so this must be the right route. And it does seem to be. So, oh, I get it now. So you can't cross the black lines. So now we should be able to grab onto here. Up we go. Nailed that first puzzle. That wasn't too difficult. We actually got that one about right. So what's that recycle icon? Okay, I don't know what that recycle icon is. Maybe it's like a reset, but we can figure that out later. Got to use some of that thought process. Actually, can we actually we can't make that jump. So this one goes to, wait a minute. No. Think about it. Think about it. All right, this has to be the route. That has to be the one right there. That's the only logical way. Although I'm not quite sure how are we going to make that jump up there? Would this one work? I know the black lines are going to cross, but that seems to be fine. That doesn't seem to have an issue with it this time. So let's go through this way. So we're going through. We drop down. We run through. We get the key. We go down. We go through. And another victory. So I'm probably going to start overcomplicating these little things here, guys. I guess that's where the fun comes into it when you start overcomplicating it. So it looks like we're about ready to exit that box factory. I'm done here, boys. I don't want to mess around no more. And what does that do? That's what it does. Up we go and over. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Okay, so this one looks like it's going to be a little bit different. So we can lift that one up, run through, switch on that one. That lowers that one. Gotta be quick. Gotta be quick. That there. Then maybe we can jump. We could possibly get back up. Flick that one. 200 IQ there, boys. Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. And yeah, it does look like we're making our way through this factory. All right, here comes the puzzles again. So that is linked to that, and that is linked to that. So I guess this would be the easy way through, right? This must be it. This has to be the one. That comes down. Over we go. Down we go. Hit that switch. Up we go. All right. You can come back down now. Oh, I think I understand. I think I understand. Right. So we might need to get rid of this one. Maybe we need to swap these over. So maybe I need to do that side first and that side after. I think. Quite possibly. So that one goes up. Then we can jump over. We go down here. Flick that one. We go up. This is the one. So that lifts me up. Just have to think about it critically. You guys are probably screaming at your screen. And yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you one bit. Because you better be ready for some of the worst simple gameplay that you've ever seen. Because me and puzzles, we're not really a good combination. Not going to lie. So yeah. What we're doing on this one. So we can put ourselves at the top. That's probably where we want to start off. The exit is that way. So we're going to put that one on that side. That one could then feed into this door here, because then we can control that and finish it up this way. Will I be correct? No, I won't. I can't even get through that door. There we go. So we do have to plan the layouts even better. Right. So when there's a dotted line, that effectively means we can't make our way through. Kind of makes sense. Starting to get the picture. So we can go up to this first one. Flick this switch. Go through. Up we go. Over we go. Down we go. And out we go. Alright. Nice and easy. The simple life of a 2D stick man. Okay. Think about this one. So, let us think a little bit. Let's just stew on this one. Wait, where's the exit? I can't even see the exit for a start. First things first, we're going to need the key because there's a door there locked. Secondly, we're going to need to switch that on there. So maybe we could do this. Thinking about it, we could potentially lead into there. The next point of call would have to be that switch there. Then we'd need to go up onto here. And the final piece of the puzzle is we need to somehow find a solution or a way to lay this out. So we can get that door right there connected to that one. All right, let's see. Let's see if the great master plan works. We grab the key. We go through here, leading our way through. We go down this ladder to flick this, open that door, go up through here, up, and hopefully... Really? That was the final piece of the puzzle. Here's the solution I've come up with. We run down. We grab the key. I'm hoping that this is different than what I did before. We drop back down. We go down here. We flick that switch. Up it goes. Up, up, and over. Through. Will this be the one? Up. I don't really know what I did. I dare say that took me a heck of a lot longer than I care to admit, but at least you guys don't have to put up with that through the power of editing. So let's keep on through this factory. I assume at some point we're probably going to head outside, which that looks like we are now. And we've got a battery. The question is, what is this battery for? Is this like a little Game Boy? This poor Game Boy has been forgotten. Oh, hello. I don't know what I did, but it did something. So therefore, our little 2D man has escaped that nightmare. Next up, this one here. He can even control doors, apparently. Wow. Now that is a level of puzzle I did not expect, I've got to admit. So that flicks that. Must be moving the elevator. Yes, it is. Perfect. Downwards we go. I guess we're out of the factory. All right, coming to an end. So what happens next? Okay, we're going into the sewers. Why we would go down there, I have no idea, but let's go with it. Let's keep working through these puzzles. Oh, there's a laser. So we block that laser, get on through. Add in those little extra mechanics in to add that little bit more confusion. We've even got springboards now. So here's our next little puzzle piece. So we need to spring up and land on a ladder. That's the only ladder I can see, so that must hook onto that one. Just put that in place just to make it look nice and neat. Potentially that block must turn off this laser, I would think, or maybe we have to jump it. These mechanics are really throwing me off now, big time. Maybe then we could consider maybe somehow moving this one up there, like so. This can hook onto that door goes to there, and finally maybe that's the answer. Let's see how this one works out. So we go up this way, we go through here, we go into the laser beam. What does this do exactly? Yeah, it pushes that, but now we're pretty much going to get splattered by that laser, so that is not the answer. Maybe we have to fall at the same time as this here, so push it, go, go, go. Surely this is not going to work. I mean, this right here, this is not going to work, but I want to just see what happens. So if we run through here, what's restricting us? The box. That's what we need the box for. We need the box to be pushed through so we can jump on it. That makes sense. Actually, with that in mind, could I do this in that case? We go through. We make the leap of faith. We push that right down there, but we don't go with it because we don't want to get splattered. We run through. We go this route here. We go over. We go down. I can then potentially push this box through this door, leading us straight to here. Now, my next question is, can we get that box on that somehow? What about if we hold it? Maybe not. Maybe not. I was hoping I could get the box on there somehow. Maybe I had the right idea. Maybe things just needed to fit in a different order. So let's try this again. Okay, I've gone through the wrong door. This has to be the right one. So we go down. We go through. We should be able to now be in this room. We push that box down. Yep, there it goes. Up and over. We doing it. Finally. Sort of. Right, over. So then this leads us through. The only place I could now go is through here. This will then allow us to push this box through. I think this is the one. Yes. Then all we got to do is push that box down. Yep, that's it. That's it, box. I need you to just go on through. There you go. That's the one. Then finally, this pushes us through here, allowing us to jump on that box. Finish this down puzzle. 200 IQ right there. And this is a spring. My only thought would be the spring can make that connection there, maybe. So if you don't mind, spring, you can... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we have to make a connection. So we put that there and that bit to there. This game is getting better and better. I really, really like this. Oh my, this is something very different. All right, so let's think about this one. That blocks the laser. Ah, okay, we leave the key there. We turn it off. We push the key through. And that should allow us to solve this little puzzle. So that one there, that should then push the key down. Thank you very much, pushy object. Open the door, straight on out of there. Oh, we're in the subway. Okay, my little guy is definitely making his way through here. All these different little puzzles, blueprints, everything else. Okay, so now we have to think about this. Let's see. Let's head through here. Apparently this is the way we go in order to get the spring. Okay. Definitely starting to have to use a little bit more thought than I did before. Right, we start here. Our end goal is here to get the spring. We need to, firstly, maybe go from point A to point B. Just rejig that a little bit. So maybe we can line that up like so. I don't think the cards can overlay. Now that is a restriction. That can then go here. Maybe we could go up like so. But that leaves us with a bit of an issue. I have a feeling this may just work. If I can just think about this, would this work? We have the key, but we need the box. No, it won't work. Of course it won't work. All right, that's my solution to the puzzle. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Firstly, we go down. We flick this switch. This is going to allow us to use the lift. We go up. We then push this box off. Straight off the edge, just like so. We grab the key. We push the box. That's it. My little guy thinking about it. Coming up with those strategies. We go through. Then that allows us to hop on here. What can I say? What can I say? We should potentially nail this one. So up. Oh, okay. Maybe not. We need the box. Let's go get that box. All right, we're dealing with blueprints here. Something that I've not seen yet. So, there's only 4 pieces, but that could be deceiving because that could be a bit of, you know, a bit of thought behind this one. First things first, we need to get the key to open that door. The key is right there. So, maybe we could start point A to point B. That one to that one. That one to that one. And that one to that one. And then that one to that one. Man, this one looks like it's going to be some extra difficult. Some extra difficult. So, what does that one do? That then allows us to potentially... Huh. Okay. That's what that one does. All right, back up we go. Over we go. Down we go. Into the laser we go. You guys have probably figured this one out already. You guys probably know all there is to know about this one. And I'm just completely stuck. Okay. First things first, we go down this one here. That leads us on to this point. We go through, we jump over, we grab that key. That key can just go just like so. We come over, we flick that switch, it pushes it up. That blocks the laser. All right, we're onto it so far. We should now be okay to make this leap of faith. We come over, we turn this off. We grab this key. We go through that door. We open the door. We grab the box that we need. We push it through. Boys, we're doing this. We're doing this. So now we should be able to connect this right up like so. That forms a connection. However, we've got a final piece of the puzzle. This looks like it might be a power source. Oh my gosh, that is that's something. That's really something. That's a lot of pieces and a lot of cockroaches to go with it. Right, so here's our starting piece. Let's start thinking. Okay, so I think we're gonna have to drop down. So that can go near the bottom. The exit's here. So we're gonna have to come up somewhere. How about we go that one to that one? Okay, that can be our first connection. The next connection we can go with could be that door to that door. We're going to need to connect this point to this point. That leaves us with a bit of an empty door problem. Again, we have to consider the layouts. That's the main problem here. The layout is also the problem. Like so. These doors are just not going to work. There's no way that these doors can fit together. So I need to think about this a different way. This looks like a full connection. Will it work? No idea. All I'm going to do is just go with it. So we go up through this way. That leads us to here. We can then drop down. We run through. That leads us through to this point. We go down. And then we end up stuck because I can't jump enough. So we need to consider the falling nature of this. So we have to fall down. Okay, here we go. Something a little bit different. Don't know if this is going to work, but let's try. Through we go. Yeah, that's fine. We can then climb up. That works. We come through. Hopefully, I've slowly got the gist of this one. So we do make our way down. We grab the chip we need. We then go through here. That's another drop. That's another fall. Now this should be a way to get through. We go up and over and we're out. All it takes is just a little bit of that thought process and we good. Let's go. But before we let's go, where does this chip go exactly? That's the real question here. Wait, where does this go? Maybe it goes in here. No, it doesn't go there. Oh, we go into here. Of course we do. Then we can connect it onto there to give it that power. So they're like little collectibles, little pieces of the puzzle that we have to put together. Right. Okay. Let's keep going. Are we going to finally make it out of this subway system, or is this our life now? This looks easy enough. Up we go. Maybe not. Maybe not. Although I have a plan. Right, let's get up there. Push that over. This should be actually pretty easy. Maybe I'm just overcomplicating this for no reason whatsoever. That should land on top of there. Yeah, there we go. Thank you very much. I will take that. Up and over. I really like the way the contrast between the backgrounds. Hey, bro, really? Are we going to control a train right about now? I mean, I'm more than happy to do that. Let's flick all these switches. Ah, I see. That should be 119. Yes. I'm trying to go by the schematics on the wall there. So it's 119. Yeah, that's correct. What now? That's the next question. So we've put that on there. So is there something that I've missed back here? Do we have to do a little bit of backtracking? Of course not, because we can't jump up there. What am I missing here? So we've done the little bit in order to start the subway train. The guy has clearly had enough chauffeuring people into the correct toilet. You know how it goes. This must be it. Oh. That was literally it. We just had to press a button at the top here. That's literally all I had to do. Okay then. Alright, simple as that. So where are we going then? Where is this actually taking us? Coming to our first stop. But where is this first stop? Alright, let's see what station we've ended up at. We've literally entered the city. Awesome. Alright then guys, we have finally escaped the warehouse, the subway. The music's cheery. We're definitely making progress. Although, I've got to say, those little shredder things are probably not the most ideal thing to run into, however. Alright, where are we going now? Right down onto the sidewalk. Into the sewers. Alright, that's not really much of an upgrade. I've got to admit, bro. That's not much of an upgrade. What does that signal show? I'm kind of like running through. Wait. Hang on a second now. This is something that I've not dealt with before. Would this work? Like overlaying it? That's literally what I had to do. Of course. The sign right there. It kind of shows it's overlaying. Wow. That right there is one trippy mechanic. That is really trippy. I like it though. I really like it. This game is so much fun. For example, we can layer that there. We run through. We go up. Then we layer it onto there. Oh, man. Right, yes. Then we grab it. Then we run through. Then we do our little electrician moves on here. Nice and easy. Open that there. That lifts up. But the gate hasn't. Now it has. Through we go. Our first sewer puzzle. Also liking the little graffiti artwork. Makes you wonder who comes down here to do that. Firstly, we need to get up to that. I was about to say we need to get up to that one there. We need to start the switch. Wait a second. Wait a second. Could this work? Right, we run through. We drop down. We go through. We flick the switch. We go over. Doesn't do anything. That's not a problem. I think I've figured it out. We go up. Yes. We don't hit those because that is going to be a bad time if we hit those little swirly things. So up and over. That leads us through. We get this final switch. Up. And we out of here. We done. Right. So we need that key. Oh. Wait a second. It almost looks like that ladder's almost rubbed out there. So we got to think about this one. Let's go, boy. Why would that be rubbed out? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Straight onto that city with our little Game Boy there. We got to find a way in order to put it back together. But yeah, guys, I feel like this is a good time to call the video here. I feel like we made some really good progress. We've also got to the next stage. So I'm interested to know what you guys think of this game. Do you want me to come back to it? Do you want me to play more? If you do, let me know in that comment section. Hit that like button. It's just so I know what kind of videos that you guys want to see on the channel. This is, of course, something different from the usual horror games that we play. Anyway, guys, thank you for taking the time to watch this video. My name's NathOnGames. Until the next one, you take care. And bye for now.